Imagine the following scenario. A cyber attack shuts down DoD communication networks just prior to an airstrike on an Army installation. Broken, disconnected, and disorganized, the U.S. struggles to marshal its resources, project power, and protect its installations. Unfortunately, this is not fiction or an alternative future. Under the framework of multi-domain operations, military leaders of today recognize that a variety of new threats mean we can no longer consider installations the safe havens they once were. Installations are where the Army builds soldier and unit readiness, develops its culture, projects power, sustains the operational force, and supports the warfighter and their families. The multi-domain operations doctrine acknowledges the vital role that installations play as the strategic support area, acting as the primary launching point for any military forces. Army leaders recognize that this places new strategic importance on installations for our adversaries and are working to counter the anticipated cyber, social media, and non-conventional attacks. They are also working to ensure installations perform at peak readiness to deploy forces. However, years of deferred funding has affected efforts to sustain and improve facilities. Senior leaders have testified to the impacts of funding shortfalls on infrastructure conditions and their ability to configure installations for multi-domain operations. The installation community is addressing this challenge with innovative investment activities to prioritize mission-critical assets and stretch limited dollars to their fullest impact. Installation operators are also looking to proven smart city technologies to bring the same benefits for our soldiers, civilians, and their families. Energy, safety, training, and installation services all have civilian counterparts, and researchers are studying how to integrate these many city functions of installations into a unified operating picture. Leveraging the power of the cloud, artificial intelligence, and advanced visualization, Army leaders at all levels are building a system of systems that will help the Army proactively monitor, optimize, automate, notify, and respond to installation events. As the R&D Center of the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, the ERDC's core competencies support the engineering, research, and development requirements for domain awareness, mobility in austere environments, operational capability in cold regions, blast effects and infrastructure resilience, and environmental quality. The ERDC's installation core competency covers a wide range of expertise from cantonment to contingency, including all aspects of installation infrastructure and operations, range sustainment management, and contingency basing and energy. Building upon these capabilities, the ERDC is developing the Virtual Testbed for Installation Mission Effectiveness, or VTIME, which is a key component of the Army's Smart Installation Pilot Initiative. VTIME researchers are tackling the challenge of taking raw data from multiple systems, which may describe similar information but in different ways, and look for ways to combine these systems that were not originally built to be integrated.
Data analytics is not new to ERDC. We've been doing it for years and years and years. We really, spreadsheets, MATLAB, SAS, JUMP, all those technologies are pretty common here in ERDC. But the types of problems that we're looking at go well beyond those technologies. The developments in artificial intelligence and machine learning are foundational for us tackling these problems. And so in doing this, we've partnered with our HPC program, looking at investments in machines, networks, and storage that can run the AI and run the machine learning so we can go out and tackle these problems. AI and machine learning is transformational and really key to our data analytics and how we tackle problems in the future.
Using VTIME as an integration hub, the pilots will test and validate data communication and standardization requirements to allow the Army to more rapidly adopt these technologies, with the ultimate objective of creating a predictive, responsive platform that will allow installations to agilely and efficiently protect, project, operate, and sustain our military forces.
Corps of Engineers has been involved in our military installations since World War II. And the ERDC has been involved for over 5 decades, coming up with technologies to support our military installations mission and getting our warfighters ready and trained to do what they do in the battlefield. There are force projection platforms. So tools like VTIME, where we can come up with a common operating picture of our installations, make them smarter, pull in all the information from sensors, cybersecurity, and all the functions that installation does to support the warfighter mission. So we are fully committed to bringing that to the warfighter every day.